Hi guys, welcome to the very first episode of Moments with Tynah show. Okay, so today guys, I've got with me a very special person. He's a multi-talented artist, and trust me, his sound speaks for itself. I'm talking about none other than the one and only Soundboi Bme. Woo! How you doing, Soundboy?
Doing great.
You're welcome to the show. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling blessed. Everything is just good.
Right, I know, right?
Sure.
I'm curious about something though. Your name, it's very, very unique. Soundboi Bme. Tell us how that name came about.
First of all, let me tell you, you say
Okay.
it's very, very unique. I am unique, so
Right.
it's also unique. It's perfect. So I'm Soundboi Bme. Actually, back in the days, they used to call me H1. So H is my real name,
Okay.
and our one is just like when I was small. My real name is Abraham also. So when I was small, they asked me, "What's your name?" I'll say Awan instead of Abraham. So I started bearing the name
Are you serious?
Awan. Yeah. So my
Nice.
stage name then was Awan. So I got a manager then, Bash Concept, and he was like, Soundboy, let's switch your name. So then if I want to start my song, the intro, I always say Soundboy Day. So it's like, okay, your name is the Soundboi Day. So what if you carry that Soundboy as your real name?
Right.
As your new stage name, you understand? So I just Soundboi Bme. So the Bme means bad man eche. So that's
Bad man
Soundboy,
eche. No be lie. No be lie. I like that. I just personally like the name. So I said I was gonna ask you that first. Okay, so I stalked you, right? Yes, I stalked your Instagram. And I realized that it was even a pinned post.
Yeah.
But you know, a post can just you can't know a lot of what's happening at that moment in a post.
Sure.
So I would like you to share more light on the post about you and Davido, where he was like, Soundboy, you proposed my head, that kind of thing. I saw the post, I was like, okay, that's great. You know, it's a big deal meeting Davido, and respect to Davido, he's making waves in the music industry. So how was it like? Can you explain, elaborate more on that?
It's a dream come true because Davido is one of the biggest,
of course it is,
in the industry outside Africa, outside worldwide. Like he's one of the best, not just even for Africa, like worldwide. Like he's one of the best, doing it biggest. Even the things he does, like most of these outside artists in the Europe or the America, they don't even do it. You understand? So he's one of the biggest outside Africa and outside there. You understand? So that very night it was at the club, so we're there. So he saw me, he loved my vibe and my energy,
right?
And he was like, "Bro, you good? Stay with me now, day, more day." So I was with him. So we moved from one club to the next club,
right?
And we were there. Even when his bands were like trying to it was
those
like
dancers do too much. They do too much.
It's their work. It's their thing.
Maybe
You cannot blame them. Even me too. There are some location I will be. Like my security guys, they will not just allow you come close to me except I bring you. And even when I bring you in, there are some things you cannot do. You understand? You have to respect yourself. Except but there are people they are familiar with. Like my team, they don't obstruct my team. When they see them, they know them already. So it's 100. So we went to the next location. We chill. We drank together. From there, we went to his apartment. So that
for real, we took it to his apartment.
Yes, that was.
That's a big deal.
That was where we made that video. You understand?
Yeah.
So we sat at the bar side, close to the pool, and we just discussed. So I was playing my music for him, so he was listening, and he was like, "Soundboy, bro, you good, you bust my head." So it was wow. Not just that, he also followed me on IG.
Okay. I was about to ask that. I was about to ask, did he follow you?
He followed me on IG also, and there's nothing, there's no message I send, or maybe tag that I do send to him that he does not view. He views it, you understand? So, and I just believe he's 100% busy, and I'm just waiting for him to come to Abuja again. Even if he doesn't come anywhere when he's as long as I'm in Nigeria, I'll just try to locate him. If at all,
so should we be expecting like something?
There is nothing God cannot do. Everything is possible.
What God cannot do does not exist.
There's one thing I love about Davido,
right?
Like he's good and he's jovial, he's friendly, and he loves young talent. He knows how to support. So
he supports.
Davido is my I'm one of his biggest fans. Forget to have a music artist. So I love him. Yes.
Okay. So I stalked you again, and I realized that you just dropped your single, 10%.
10% is not dropped yet too. It's just everywhere, but not out.
Okay, so tell us about the project then.
Okay, the project is massive. It's out of the world because I don't just do music. I love to interact with people. When I do music, I make sure you can express yourself too. It's just like Officer John, I'm not a criminal, you understand? It's something everybody can express themselves to. Because when you say this word now, the Nigeria itself, the boys, you understand, they're hustling, you understand. So 10% is always something everybody can relate to. Timbaland, everybody wear Timbaland. So it's something everybody can relate to. So actually Alpha is going to be dropping on the 24th of this month, September. So you understand. So but for now it's just everywhere. That's one thing about my sound. Once I bring it out, it's everywhere.
Yes, your sound is unique. Like, how did you get your inspiration from? I want to know.
My
Like,
inspiration.
your fans wants to know because you are one unique artist. I'm like, anything you drop just goes viral, especially in Abuja. I'm like, bro, who doesn't know you in Abuja?
Okay, my creativity when it comes to my music thing, like I say, I always want to sing something everybody can express. Like it relates to, maybe if it doesn't relate to you, it relates to you. So when somebody see you are vibing this constantly, that person too wants to vibe that kind of song too. And when it comes to Abuja being my song everywhere, I'm a music artist, but along the line after school, I was like, what am I going to do? You understand? I know if you do office job. I know if you do anything, I'm going to take my time, maybe like any 9 to 5 kind of a thing. So I was like, okay, let me do something that's very close to the entertainment.
Right.
So I like, oh, Soundboi going to hyping. So that was how I started learning how to hype then.
Yeah, you started with
You
hyping.
understand? So I started learning how to hype. So when I got into the hype biz, I got good because I put my time, my work. You understand? That's just one thing about me.
Practice.
When I want to do something, I put my time to it. So I put my time and everything to it. I became very good. It didn't even take me like up to a year in Abuja for people to get to know me. Like
Really?
the first event I went to was a house party, and that very day when I did it, like everybody, all the hype men that came there, the bigger men that came there, they collected my number. They're like, bro, you good? Are you in this town? Like, no, I just came to town. Complex, that was how I started. Before didn't take up to a year. I was now working in one of the biggest club. Then from there back, so the hyping restructured my kind of music.
Okay.
Because normally I do only Afro pop before, just
Okay.
Afro Jane and Afro music, calm music. And then when you go to my Spotify, you understand. And if you want to hear more deep of my far away song, then you go to my audio mark. You understand. So the hyping shaped my music. That's when I came with Moscow Underground song. I came party at Moscow, and I came up with ABJ. I was like, Ewo, one time, ladies and gentlemen, you already know Soundboi
Bme
Bme on the MRC
right
right now. So that's the hyping vibe for me, and the rest is the singing.
Right.
And so when I still do the singing, I still do the hype on top. So I rebranded music itself. So it's a hype song. It's my own kind of a gen.
Right.
So especially Soundboi Bme thing. No any other artist does it here in
Actually, no.
Nigeria. They can't sing and hype at the same time.
I think that was make
so
you
it's
stand
hard.
out.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
it
what
made
make you
my
stand
sound
out.
unique, and it came out big.
I really want to I can't wait to hear that. Alpha, it's sharp. My 10%.
For now, you can enjoy it on my IG.
Oh, I
If you
just
want to
keep
enjoy
vibing
the
to
full
it.
song, to be repeating it constantly like an
They be
MP3
like.
something, wait for it to drop.
So what's that fun thing about you that people don't know? You know, you are always looking serious on the outside, but I know there's something about you that when people that are close to you, people you're comfortable
Yeah.
around, with you, that these things you do that people don't know about. So what is it?
Actually, I am jovial, I'm friendly, and that's just the fun thing about me. Once you know me and you're around me, I want you to be 100% okay and comfortable. So that's just one thing about me. I'm jovial, I'm good, I'm friendly, and
But you don't look it. But anyway, don't judge a book by its cover.
there's no way you can just see me and just expect me to start smiling at you. It's not possible now. If I started to do and say, even you say, if you think I've been.
So you said something earlier. You were like, you can't do 9 to 5. Like, you're not a 9 to 5 person. You just want to do music and stuff. So when did you realize that okay, music is it for you? Like, you die here, you go nowhere. Like, music is the in thing
I
for
would
you.
say it's not even music first. I'm a very good dancer.
Really?
I did dance craze.
That's the fun thing about your especially to say you dance. Like, I've not seen you dancing.
I'm a very good dancer. I started dancing when I was
Really?
3 years old.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I was starting dancing when I was 3 years old back then in Okenekogi State at Barracks.
Okay.
So I started dancing. Then my senior brother used to. Then there's all this break dance, but me then you see all this galala. I leave, and for me, there's no birthday party I go then that I don't win the best prize. I always carry first. So that I say if people want to even do birthday, they used to come and invite because people used to spend me money. So them too, they will make something like that. They're like, my picking get birthday. I mean, come for us. So I started dancing when I was 3 years old. So
Okay.
dancing. So entertainment has been it for me. The entertainment has been it for me. When I even got to, I was doing science So when I got to SS2 and I wanted to enroll for WAEC, I collected the form I registered for art. But at the same time, when I went to my family was like, my shop, I was like, no, art, no biamo, see me no see doctor, me no see engineer. And
Typical
I
African
said, no,
parents for
it's not
you.
like I cannot do the engineering something because I wanted to be a mechanical engineer then, you
Right.
understand? I was like, it's not like it's not it for me, but this is where my heart is. I love entertainment. I love music. So I don't want to be far from what I do. They were like, no, and you can still do your engineering and still do your entertainment something, you understand? So I just had to like go get back my form again and just refill it back to engineering. And I did engineering for 4 years, Federal Polytechnic Ida and Auchi. Then I went back again, but I was not just okay with the engineering something.
Right.
So I was like, okay, no. And I fell in love with computer engineering when I was in school. So I just had to go back and do computer engineering. So
The
I
heart wants what it
yes, so
wants.
I did like this. So I'm an engineer now, I'm a computer illiterate
Have you
too.
guys
So
heard it? He's not just a musician.
not just a musician.
He
I'm a computer
is.
science
Do
student.
you
At the same time,
understand?
I'm an engineering
I'm
student.
proud of
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
I want to give birth to a son like you.
Uh,
I'm sure your mom is so proud of you
give
right
birth to
now.
a son that's going to be more than me, not like me.
Definitely, sure.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
anyway, what's like your biggest challenges, like, in this music industry? I'm sure there's
My
something
biggest
that,
challenge, I would say, is
right?
capital.
Okay.
Because these days, music is just crazy. Without capital, you can't really do anything. But in anything you do in music, if your song is not sweet, or you go waste your money tire.
No
Man,
cap.
no like give you. So apart from the capital, your music is to be good. So these days they'll say music, your talent is 5%. The capital is 95%. So anything you do, you need the capital. Because definitely if you sing from now till tomorrow, if capital no day, there are things you still be
Wasting your
bond.
time,
You understand that
right?
you cannot do, because definitely even if you don't have the money, you need somebody to invest in you.
Right.
Even if somebody did not invest in you, you need your fans to believe in you. So when
Okay.
your fans believe in you, they can come outside for you, vouch for you, pay you for shows. The capital is coming in. So definitely you need the
You
capital.
need the money.
So whether you like them or not, the capital is always there. You need it. And apart from the capital, the talent is there. You need the love of people and you need to be humble. As a music artist, be humble. That's the
Number
biggest thing.
one
That's the
thing.
biggest challenge. You have to be humble because once you're not humble, there's a problem. But
Hmm.
but there's something I always tell a music artist. No matter how humble a music artist is, when you meet a music artist at a show or a designated place he went for his business or something, that music artist cannot be 100% humble to you. He has to respect himself because you don't expect a music artist to be somewhere for the show, then you just expect him to be walking up and up like that, up and down. Or maybe because of say you want to video, carry and go stand up. For when they make come carry you go as me,
There's
come
a
be follow and go outside.
difference
So there's a differences of
between see
humility, you
finish and
understand? See finish
humility.
and humility, you understand? Be humble.
Yes,
But
sir.
no agree
Don't
for
let
see
them see you
finish.
finish.
Yes,
Do
yes,
you
yes.
understand? So, like, what's your dream collab? Like, and I need you to give me like one international artist and one Nigerian
My
artist. Like,
international artist.
who you've been when you close the eyes, you see yourself doing music with these people. Who are those?
There are plenty. Oh.
Just give me
I
like.
cannot say one. If I even feel go carry fella come back alive, like
Oh
I'll be
my
happy.
God!
Fella is
Who
somebody
doesn't love
that
fella?
fella is somebody like I used to listen to his song. Like I was like sometimes like this. There's this man then in my company back then in Okene now. You'll be like, Sambo, you listen to fella. How do you get inspiration from fella? I say his uniqueness.
Right.
Yes, it's unique. His sound is just he just wants to do music, wants everybody to understand what he's saying. Unlike these artists, even waiting they never do before, they will tell you say they don't do them. So but that was not fella. Fella was being unique, you understand? But when it comes to people who are there now that I would love to do songs with, I'm going to tell you Davido is one,
The
Burna
video.
Boy is two,
Okay.
Wizkid is three,
Okay.
Omale. I love Omale. Oh God. Like
What do you
I
love
can
about Malay?
like his song is always like his songs always speak to the
Your
heart. Like
soul.
yes, like I can listen to Omale and the next thing I'm sober.
Everybody says Malay is a very unhappy
You
person,
understand? The
but
next
I
thing I'm
don't think
sober.
so.
But being sober is not like I'm being bad or something. Like it
Right.
takes me to my own
That
journey.
realm.
That realm of like I'm on this where I want to be that I'm not there yet. So his music takes me to that this thing. Then when it comes to like the international artists, then Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, Omale, they're all international artists. So I will not say they are Nigerian artists, they are international artists.
They are
So
global anyway.
I'll still talk of Tiwa Savage. I love Tiwa Savage so much. I love that kind of vibe. So I wish I could work with her too. And I believe it's coming through very, very soon.
Amen.
Then when it comes to I think the other person I would love to work with people like maybe Drake, Dave, Stormzy, Central C. I believe I can bring Central C to my kind of vibe. Because one thing about music, you're doing rap can fit into our approach. Just Depends on how you deliver
And
it.
I noticed one thing about Central. So he likes to work with Afrobeat artists. Have you
Yes,
noticed, like,
like
he's coming
the
into
vibe,
Afrobeat a bit,
yes,
you know,
yes.
vibing
Then
with Ashake and all
Then
that.
there are lots of other artists from international that I would love to work with, but if I want to mention them, like it would be too plenty. So
I know,
let
right?
me just
We have a lot
deal
of
with
good
this
ones
for
out
now.
there. I
Yeah.
can't even pick.
Let me just do this for
Okay,
now.
so what's like the biggest lesson you've learned throughout your journey?
The
Music
biggest lesson
journey.
I've learned throughout my journey is that it might not be when you want it,
Hmm.
it's when it happens.
Hmm.
That's the biggest lesson.
Hmm.
Not when you want it, but when it happens.
So how do you stay motivated when things get tough?
How do I stay
Like when
motivated?
you're in that tight corner, you feel like, oh, it's
I
in
go
this
just try
sub.
my
How do you motivate
I
yourself?
motivate myself is if I remember where I come from. I know that everything I have now, I never had it before.
Hmm.
So if I can get what I have now, then I can still get more. So that's my motivation.
Great, I like
Yes.
that. So what legacy do you want your music to leave behind?
Legacy. My music can never die. That's the legacy.
Hmm.
That's just like it's just like songs that I've done like 5 years ago. It's still banging. So my music are always energetic and interactable. So yes.
Hmm. So if you weren't doing music, Soundboi, what would you be doing?
If I was not doing music, what would I
Yes.
be doing?
Yes.
I would be a politician.
Okay. How do you get there? You have to start from somewhere.
I love the reason I've not done tattoos or pierced my ears because I'll go into politics. Yes, I will. Definitely.
Politics as like what part of the politics are you
I'll
going
be
to
a
go in?
politician. I will, definitely.
You're going to chop government money.
I will not chop
You
government
said be
money.
looking down on the
I'm
masses.
not. That's it.
You've been looking down on the masses,
That's
so
what I want to correct.
you be telling us we are lazy youths.
That's it. That's what I want to correct.
Okay, you make a difference.
There's no way any politician will go in there that will not chop money. All politicians eat money. But what you do really matters. Like up to now, I still love Wiki. I love Wiki a lot. Yes.
Why?
Wiki is an infrastructure builder.
They call him Mr. Projects.
Yes, can you see what he's doing in ABG?
Yeah, they
Like
show.
if
show.
you
At least
understand,
we are seeing it.
you get. So for instance, now imagine somebody make me a senator now. If they say they are paying me salary of so amount, I cannot tell them I don't want to collect now because of the money is too much.
Why not go collect? They want yourself.
You get for the things I will do.
Okay.
That matters. So me, if I become a politician tomorrow, by God's grace, I want to make Nigeria a center of tourism.
That's it.
That is my own idea.
But you have to start from somewhere. So which state would you start from?
Any state where I
You
start
can't
from,
just say you want to make Nigeria, a tourist nation. And
that's why I say I want to be a politician in the sense that
you have to start from your village. That's what I expect you to say.
Don't worry,
your
village. I did already. I started doing events when I was a dancer.
Okay.
And I've been doing free events back then, and I've been coming up till now, and I'm still doing events, and I'm still not going to stop. You understand? So, like I say, I want to make Nigeria a center of tourism. Like we have big places. We have places in the north. We have places in the east. We have in the south. We have in the west. Like we have in the central. There are places you just have to beautify them, bring people in. You understand? So I want it to be a center of tourism. Then when those tourists begin to come in, you see Nigeria will go 100%.
And investment to rise up, economic status will
so
100%.
That's my own way. So my own money where government they pay me, I will invest them on tourism.
Smart.
Yes.
I vote for Soundboi Bme, our next politician, please. Okay, let's loosen up a bit. Let's play a little game.
Okay.
It's called Fire with Tynah. So I'll throw questions at you. You just tell me the first thing that comes to your head. Okay?
Okay, that would be
all
hard,
right.
but I'll try.
Studio or stage?
Stage.
Afrobeat or hip hop?
Afrobeat.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
Love song or party banger?
The boat.
Sneakers or boots?
I think I love them both, but
you have to pick one, or
you're
lucky you don't drink. I'll get you drunk on this show. You're just lucky you don't drink.
Let's go Snickers. Let's go Snickers.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
Okay. Beach vacation or city nightlife?
Sorry, come again.
Beach vacation or city nightlife? Like Abuja nightlife or beach vacation.
Inside nightlife too. Now, if you decide say I want to go there for beach by night, so now nightlife will be nightlife.
Okay.
Because the beach day inside.
Collab with Burna Boy or Whiskey? You have to pick one. This one I will not agree for. So pick one. Don't whine me.
At this stage, Burna Boy, you dey whine.
Why Burna?
Wow.
God I beg.
Don't know the guy name now. Now what for you?
God I beg.
Don't know the guy. I love Whiskey. See, let me tell you the truth. Like when I was coming up, when I was trying to blend into music, like after Fela, I would say that listening to Whiskey. You understand? I love he made music easy. He just sing 3 punchline and that's just honey, honey, I need you.
Like
You understand? Like he doesn't
oh
stress
my
himself.
God.
So I would say
I grew up listening to
I
Wizkid.
love Whiskey. Then the other person I love is energy in music. He brings life to music. That's Davido. Like Davido
Yeah.
is always
His
passionate about what he sang.
personality,
You
yeah.
understand? Like I love the energy he brings to that's why I'm one of his biggest fans. Like that's who do you love among them? I say I love all of them, but you see the person energy that I love is Davido, but all of them are. But when it comes to lyrics, I try salute for Burna Boy. So at this stage, if they say because between Wizkid and Burna, I tell you say Burna, but between Burna and Davido, I tell you say Davido. That's just my pure fact. So that's just it.
Okay. All right. You survived my quick fire with Tynah. Congratulations, Soundboi survived my game.
Your game is you. No like trauma.
Don't worry. The next person that'll come on the show collect. I'll make it so easy. So what's now next for Soundboi? Any projects, music, anything we should be looking forward to, should be excited about?
The biggest thing you have to be excited. There are lots to, but
Okay,
I'll
tell us
just speak
about
about
it.
just this one. You understand? And what I want everybody to wait themselves for is the Believers Music Concert. And this time it's not just the Believers Music Concert. We're partnering with the Cyber's Musical Festival. So it's going to be a joint project and it's going to be massive.
Nice.
And I'm going to be one of the top rave of artists international for the concert. But now I'm not going to speak his name. You understand? I'm just going to wait till it's ready to be
Okay, teaser.
The concert is going to be big because it's not just a concert, it's a concert and a festival together.
Okay,
So there will
that's
be
fun.
side attraction.
That sounds fun.
So it's going to be energetic and everywhere is going to be boom. Like this is like going to be one on town in the whole federal capital in ABJ here because nobody has done it before.
Trust.
Nobody has done it before. It's Soundboi. Who is Soundboi? Where is Soundboi from? I did something big like this. That's just going to be the word of the people, the word in the street, the word in the state, the word in outside Abuja, the word outside Nigeria, internationally. It's just going to be everywhere because a lot of people are going to like, I need to work with this artist. Soundboi Bme is the code. That's just it. Big believer.
Believer is active.
Very, very active.
Always active. So what's one message you want to leave for your fan?
The message I want to leave for my fans is I want you all to believe in yourself. Trust the process. There's no shortcut to anything. But there's one thing I want to let you know. In as much as you want it, you have to be ready for it. You have to practice. You have to learn. You have to keep it going. You need to strive. You need to be tough. You have to be close to God. I don't know how. It doesn't mean you have to go into church every day. It doesn't mean you have to go into mosques every day. It doesn't mean you have to visit your Baba every day. No. The thing is, you just have to be close to God. You and God. Your conscience is God. Your conscience is God. It's not until you are in church or you're in the mosque or you're in that spiritual place. No. Your conscience is God. Because when you do something bad, your conscience
tells you that's the spirit that lives in you.
Good, you understand? So
Preach
you have
Pastor.
God in you. So you just be close to God. When you're going out, God, as I'm going out, this thing I'm going to do is going to work. And trust me, even if you tell God it's possible you can still get there, it will fail. God might want it to fail. You understand? Because maybe that's not who God wants you to connect, or that's not where God wants you to connect it. Anybody you see that is big today, they failed one day. They failed a lot of time. In fact, the people who win today that you see at the top, they fail pass. They're the biggest failures. But let me tell you, a winner is a failure. A winner is a failure. I don't know if you understand. Somebody who is a winner today has failed someday. You understand? You don't just start driving a car today and you're perfect. No. You have to get the car scratched a little bit. You have to get some little accidents by the way. Not like a big accident, or just little ones, maybe bashing the car, or you just have to fail to get there. You understand? So you have to fail to get there. I remember then, at that time, I go to work from Monday to Sunday, and my salary is like 50,000 naira.
Try.
I say, but now
we all been there.
You guys pay me 1 million.
We all been
plus,
there.
like 1 million above, 2 million above, like the journey. You understand? But now you have to pay me millions before I'll come somewhere to spend 1 hour.
That's so.
And you
know your worth. That's
it. You still give me security. You still give me bouncer. You still give me car where could bring me come there. You still rent me apartment or hotel. Wanna be smart, you know?
Soundboi, let be smart name. Soundboi have doings.
So just know that You have to fail to get there. So in as much as you're close to God doesn't mean you will not fail. In as much as you're close to God doesn't mean you will not fall sick. In as much as you're close to God doesn't mean headache no go worry you. You're a big liar. Now God create everything. So as long as you're human, you'll fall to temptations. Job fall to temptation. Even Jesus, maybe Jesus fall to temptation. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam fall to temptation. The temptation where Jesus fall into, the crucify him now.
Yes,
now. That's
the most
temptation.
innocent man on
But
earth.
even on that cross, he did not give up on God. But it was a temptation. But some humans go deny God, because even Peter denied Jesus now.
Yes, now 3 times, so my brother.
You understand? So everybody fail to temptation, but that doesn't make Peter a lost soul. You understand?
Yeah, actually, he was
Jesus
saved.
still embraced him. You understand? So whether you like it or not, be close to God. That's what I have to say. So trust the process. You will win. Believe and not panic.
Believe and no dey panic. The year number. So I need you to complete this sentence. The world needs more dash.
The world needs more believers.
I knew I was gonna say that. I swear. I knew other people will be like, the world need more love, the world need more peace.
The world doesn't need love. The world is already love. The world is already peace. The world is already war. Whether you like it or not, everything you need is on this world. When God created it, because when there is a word, there is an opposite for it. So everything is here. So what the world needs are believers, people who have faith.
Maybe lie.
So when you're a believer, you're close to God, because you can only be a believer when you're close to God.
But anyway, before I let you go, I would like you to vibe. Give us a freestyle. But you have to use me.
Nah, she use you.
Yes, so
you go pay.
Why use me sing? Guy use Tynah sing song. Oh yeah, drop one vibe freestyle for me now. One vibe.
I say you go pay.
Just vibe now. Why is like that?
So what up, ladies and gentlemen? We outside, and we're outside with Tynah. And when you're outside with Tynah, you're outside with the biggest, you're outside with the best, you're outside with the... Because it's Tynah now. Fine girl, set.
Don't play.
You understand? So I freestyle I get for you. That I don't stress myself.
I don't forget to say be hype, man. You hype me. You did not sing for me, but anyway.
Hype is music.
Hype is
music. Back then, when you see people like Dre come up on stage, you see them come up with... In fact, hypers are MCs. Back then, you see MCs. That MCs even rap better than rappers then.
Right.
Yes. There you see people call... How do hype start? Start with rappers like MCs. When you see them on stage, they are vibing. MCs there. Giving them. So MCs are artists too. You understand? So when people see me and say, when people call me a hype man, my management will say, no, you don't have to be angry. Hype men are also music artists, just depending on your packaging. If you package yourself well, you understand? Poco is a hype.
Yeah.
Joy Shava is a hype, and these people even they collect money past some artists.
Oh, they collect money down phone.
But majorly, I would just tell you, I'm a music artist. You understand? The hyping is for my music.
Okay.
It's not for other people to.
It's really fun having you here. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for sharing your energy, your vibe with us. It's really, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Soundboi, for coming to the Moment with Tynah show.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you so much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you already know I go by the name International Soundboi Bme. They call me number one grand boy to the world, number one agent of college criminal officer, Jonah. I'm not a criminal. You know, already say I'm a moment with I don't collect 10%. So, ladies and gentlemen, I still want to let you know, don't forget, always be on this. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, follow up. This is Moment with Tynah, and also I got QTV Africa on deck. You will also always stay active, because this is the best when it comes to ABJ, Nigeria. You want to see what's topping and what's the best. So these are my people. Moment with Tynah and QTV Africa 100. They're 10% sharp.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap on the Moment with Tynah show. Thank you for staying tuned, and don't forget to subscribe like he had said. And also don't forget to follow Soundboi Bme on all platforms, stream his music, and keep listening to good music, because trust me, we only do good music right here. Okay, as you all know, Moment with Tynah is brought to you by QTV Africa and powered by Galaxy Studios.
QTV Africa, expanding your horizon.